Hi, my name is Paige Quinn. I am the owner and director of the Blacksburg Ballet. The Blacksburg Ballet was actually founded in the early 2000s by Karen Steeman. One of the things that was really important to her when she saw a need was to be able to start a company that could offer the opportunity for not only people that wanted to perform, but also people that had never been to a professional show before. One of our favorite things about it is seeing the field trips. So I got brought into the Blacksburg Ballet when I came to school at Virginia Tech. Started working for Karen at her studio. I taught some ballet classes and she roped me into performing. I put on my pointe shoes and danced on stage. So the first time I performed with the Blacksburg Ballet was on stage at Burris Auditorium on Virginia Tech's campus. And I got to teach the class that I danced with. So it was really fun for us to work together and collaborate. There's been a lot of growth in this area, which is really exciting for us because it also elevates our experience and elevates our collaboration with other groups. The most fun is during the field trip when the students get to see, of course, our favorite Hokie bird out on stage and might see their youth group leader from church or their actual teacher from school or the person that sells them hot dogs on the weekends, and you can hear their exclamations of joy. We say it's a magical memory that's made, but it's very true. So I remember as a child, I have a Nutcracker from every show I ever performed. My dad was Drosselmeyer in the show, and it's really cool to see this next generation of people being a part of that. It's just years of memories. We just had a senior graduate that she had done the show 16 times because she started when she was 2, and by the time she graduated high school, it had been 16 times. And to me, that's the most important part of the Blacksburg Ballet is the long-lasting, emotional impact that we have on the community. We work with cultural organizations to make sure that we represent their communities appropriately and in the right way. So we have groups like Blacksburg Chinese School or Hill and Vale at Virginia Tech that work and come and perform on stage with us. I enjoy that part of not just a typical ballet that you might have seen before. We incorporate a lot of different dance styles. Of course, magic tricks, it's a show for everyone. We have actually started construction on a specific studio just for Blacksburg Ballet. So we've always been able to utilize space in our local sister company's studio, Dance.tech in Blacksburg, but we are creating a specific Blacksburg Ballet studio on that property. And we have been able to fully fund our field trips for local children and elderly to come to. So in the past, there has been a charge, but I'm very excited that this year, because of our business sponsor relationships, that is free for them to come. I actually started coming to chamber events with Karen at the time. So that was a great introduction of her bringing me along and introducing me to the concept of being amongst business people in the community. I think if I did not have a mentor that helped me do that, there's no way I would have ever approached coming to anything on my own. We joined a case group. I was in one, and then now one of my administrative staff at the studio is in a case group. And I love the feeling of being able to pass on that mentorship to her because I can already see her growing in her confidence. I'm also an ambassador, which is really fun to be able to go see and get to know all of the new businesses that are either opening in town or have just become members of the chamber, because it's kind of you get the inside scoop. You're the first one to know when someone's going to be maybe opening right down the street from you and it's a business that you could collaborate with. When I go to an event, I see lots of familiar faces that not only are they my friends, but they also really inspire me and give me lots of ideas of how to move my business forward. So we are on Facebook and Instagram at Blacksburg Ballet. There was not a lot of competition, so there we are. We also have a page of a website, so it's actually dance-tech.com/Blacksburg Ballet, which that's a mouthful, but it's a collaboration with our sister company. We do email, blacksburgballet@gmail.com, and then our phone number is 540-961-6666. Easy to remember, or people can contact me. I'm Paige Gwynn on all social medias. I am Paige Gwynn, owner and director of Blacksburg Ballet, and we perform the Nutcracker in December every year at the Moss Art Center. The Nutcracker is a holiday tradition in the NRV.